Okay, this is where things suddenly get interesting. Samsung may have quietly revealed the future of its foldables through a simple survey. According to Sammy Guru, those survey images might have exposed the design of a rumored second Galaxy Z Fold 8, and yes, it looks like a direct response to Apple's upcoming foldable iPhone. Instead of the familiar tall, narrow look, these fresh renders hint at a bold shift. The mystery Fold 8 appears wider, shorter, and far more tablet-like when unfolded. Think less phone, more mini tablet energy. Earlier leaks talked about a square display, but this design tells a different story entirely. Samsung is expected to launch this new foldable next year alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7 successors. This second book-style foldable looks nothing like the current Fold 7. When unfolded, it resembles a tablet. When folded, it does not even try to look like a normal smartphone. It feels intentional, experimental, and very strategic. The wider and shorter body closely matches the design language of the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Reports from South Korean outlet ET News back this up, claiming Samsung plans a wider fold that sacrifices height for horizontal space. The rumored outer display uses an 18:9 aspect ratio, while the inner screen goes for a perfect 18:18. By comparison, the Fold 7 sticks to a much taller layout. What makes this even more interesting is the timing. This second Fold 8 model is reportedly being shaped as a direct rival to Apple's first foldable iPhone, expected to arrive alongside the iPhone 18 Pro. That device is rumored to be short, wide, and inspired by the iPad mini. And here's the twist. The leaked renders from Samsung's own survey look closer to an iPad mini than any square foldable we have heard about before. Samsung is not confirming anything yet, but one thing is clear. They are testing bold ideas, and the next fold could change everything. Samsung's foldable roadmap just took a sharp, unexpected turn. What looked simple at first now feels like the start of something much bigger, and honestly, it's exciting. A strange listing in the GSMA database has stirred things up. A device many believed was the Galaxy Z Flip 8 Fan Edition may not be a flip at all. Instead, signs now point towards something far more ambitious. Fresh clues suggest this mystery phone is actually the long-rumored wide Galaxy Z Fold 8. If that's true, Samsung could be preparing its boldest foldable shakeup yet. The confusion started when model number SMF971 surfaced. Samsung usually reserves the SMF7 series for flip phones, so the Fan Edition theory spread fast. But something felt off from the start. Now a new GSMA global database entry spotted by SmartPrice tells a different story. SMF971 appears right next to the standard Galaxy Z Fold 8, model SMF976. Together, they hint at a dual fold plan for 2026, not a budget flip. This lines up with long-running whispers that Samsung has been testing a wider fold, and that's where the wide Fold 8 steps into the spotlight. Instead of the tall, narrow design we've seen since the very first Fold, this new version is said to use two 18:9 panels. Opened fully, they form a perfectly square 18:18 display. Closed, the phone would feel wider, shorter, and very different in the hand. Some early reports claim Samsung wants this design to go head-to-head with Apple's rumored wider foldable. Launching both Fold models together would make a lot of sense in that context. The naming logic strengthens the case. Samsung's Flip line has never used the F97 series, and Fan Edition devices usually follow the same numbering style as their flagship versions. A Flip Fan Edition suddenly using Fold-style labels would break every pattern Samsung has followed so far. A second Fold, however, fits perfectly, especially if Samsung plans to sell it alongside the regular Fold 8. Reports already suggest two Fold projects for 2026, a familiar refresh and a brand new design meant to stand out in a crowded market. For buyers, this could be huge. Two different Fold choices. The classic book-style Fold 8 for phone-first users, and a wider square Fold 8 wide for people who want a foldable that truly feels like a mini tablet. Samsung may be getting ready to give users real options at last.